going up there all the way along. Good morning. So we just came from up there and all down there, literally like zigzag like that. It was actually like rock climbing, Tom says. It's pretty fun, quite dangerous, but yeah.
She's safe, Mum.
Come from up there, come from up there, all the way down. Now going down there, but we're nearly at the bottom, so about another hour. So it's turned into proper steps going down, and there's a little rock bridge bit as well that we've just got to cross. Are you going to go across it? I hope it doesn't break.
Well, it's just slabs laid on top of each other.
Yeah.
There's a hole. Right.
Careful. Big rock climbing. It's really steep going down. You can't actually see it from the camera perspective, but it's like a drop like that. But it's so pretty. We're nearly at the bottom though. Won't be too much longer. What are we on?
Normal ground.
Normal ground, yeah. After 2 hours, there's about 2 hours of climbing down those boulders. We're on normal ground, and we just saw a sign that said 10 minutes to the main town. So we're good. We just walked all the way along there. All the way along there. So we're back at the Airbnb now, and we just wanted to give you some idea of what we did today. So in case you wanted to do the hike, Tom's just making some food. Our legs are aching like mad. I don't even know how Tom's standing up because I'm not. And Tom's making dinner. So we left at 20 past 10 in the morning. Like, we started the hike at 20 past 10 and we finished at 7 p.m. So you're looking at just over 8.5 hours. In that time, total stopping for eating was probably about 40 minutes because we stopped a couple of times for about 10-15 minutes at a time. So yeah, quite a long one. The ascent itself was from 20 past 10 until about 2 o'clock. So that's about 3.5 hours. And then coming down was from about 2 until about 5 p.m. But bear in mind that the path, the actual hiking path, is mostly boulders coming down. It is a good couple of hours of all that boulder footage coming down, so it is quite difficult. The actual ascent itself is easy because the roads are really paved, really like marked hiking trails. But the coming down is quite difficult. I'd say it's more expert because it's all boulders coming down. It is more extreme, and you've got to be careful of like slippery surfaces and stuff and loose rocks and everything. So going up was much easier than the coming down. But then coming down, coming out of that exit, make sure that you've got cash on you for a bus or anything like that, or taxi, because we didn't have any cash on us. And when we did get down, the actual whole hike was 11 point something miles from start to finish, and that was from like 10:20 until about 5 p.m. That was 11-ish miles. But when we got down, we realised we didn't have any cash on us, and we was in the middle of nowhere. And to walk back to our town, it was a 2-hour walk, so we had to just do another 2-hour walk around like the whole bay area, all around, back to Kotor, and that's another few miles in itself. So we've ended up doing nearly 16 miles today. It's like 15.3 miles or something, so it's quite a long walk. So we'll have muscly legs tomorrow, but the mountain views are so beautiful. It's definitely worth seeing, but just make sure you take enough food and water and everything, and make sure that you have enough daylight hours, because online it does say that walk takes 4 hours ish. They say about 4 hours, but it is much longer because aside from our extra 2 hours at the end, what we had to do from 10:20 until 5 is obviously much more than 4 hours. So just keep in mind that when hiking, when they say 4 hours, they mean about 6 hours, and that's because of like stopping to eat, and then also a lot of the trails are like boulders and stuff, so obviously you have to be much more careful. But yeah, it's amazing views. Did you have fun, Tom?
Yeah, it was really good. I'm very tired.
Yeah, we're all tired. But yeah, really, really good mountain views. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye. So it's the next day from our hike and our legs are aching like mad, but it was really good. I forgot to video last night this crystal and rock that we found. We always try and bring a souvenir back from the mountains that we've done just so that we remember it. And obviously we don't leave any litter or anything like that. Always leave the mountain as you found it. But we always like to bring something as a little memo, like pine cones or something. But when we were hiking down, we found this. It was just part of the hiking path, really. It was like that way up. And I saw it and I thought it was really pretty. And I thought it would make a good tea light holder. Can you hold it a second? I thought we could put a tea light there. And it actually, we've cleaned it up a bit, you can see that there's like some crystals in there. And there's some more holes that have like little crystals. And all here is all glittery as well on the back. So we're having that as our little memo and souvenir, which I think will look really pretty on a mantelpiece or fireplace. It's really nice. That's the fortress that we climbed in the first video. Just there, you can make out the outline, the stairs that we did in the first video.